Peace and love eternal to the gods. What it do, true crew? Salute to all of the God squad. What's shaking? What's popping? What's good, divine beings? Make sure that when y'all see me out here in these spiritual streets, holla back, youngin. Say what up, though. Drop a line down in the comments. Let me know how these reads are resonating with you all. Okay, so something about the chosen right now being in the in-between. Okay, couple ways I'm getting this. Like, I feel like I'm in between messages. I feel like there needs to be a lightning in the bottle message, a part 2 from yesterday, and then I feel like there is also like another message or a deeper message, let's say, that I'm getting entirely. And it might be different, or it might all be related. Okay, I'm getting with being in an in-between, the longer you're there, the more you begin to see that separation in and of itself is an illusion. Okay, the thing about this full moon energy coming in here, okay, so that all illusions are going up in smoke. Okay, we talked about this a bit yesterday. Deeper little messages or deeper insights I'm getting into this. Remember how we channeled Genie in the Bottle? Okay, there's a couple things. Okay, somebody may have been actually trying to attach a jinn to you. Okay, in efforts to harvest some of your energy. Okay, somebody could be working with jinns to get your wishes to come true for them, some shit like that. Okay, then there's also the energy of, remember how I channeled I was picking up this little storyline of something about a jinn, somebody that carries jinn energy and somebody that carries like naga energy, how there's like a jinn and a naga connection, or somebody like there's twin flames and one of y'all have jinn connections, the other have naga connections. Okay, somebody could have been born forth of a jinn and naga energy. You could hold both. Okay, a lot of us come from the 7th dimension, or like our spirits carry a lot of the light of the realm of the Fae. Okay, so there is something up here with a connection. Okay, that might make sense. Are jinn and naga 7-dimensional beings? Like, can I put them with elementals like the fairies and that? Druids and that? I don't know, but I feel like there's some sort of connection here. Okay, either for yourself or connection in the knowledge and wisdom that you're going to be making. Okay, this could be part of the reason, if they have been trying to set jinns against you, this could be the reason why the jinns are trying to get the wishes fulfilled, trying to get your wishes fulfilled for them in their reality. This could be a part of the reason why that's not working, because let's say your soul essence, let's say you come from the realm of the Fae, and let's say most jinn work that realm. There is some sort of, I've been picking up on this treaty type of energy. So if you aren't part jinn, right? Let's say you come from the fairy realm. Let's say that there is a treaty between your self in that realm and jinn beings. You know what I'm saying? Some of us come from the realm of the Fae. Some of us then help some of these jinns that they be trying to set against us, or get to come after us to procure our destiny or our wishes for our future. We have helped these beings in one way or another before. And these these entities, it's not until they're set against you or come against you where they realize the energy signature. They realize, hold on, wait, I know this person. I know their soul or their light. I know it from way long ago. Okay? Or something like that. Okay? So that could be a part of the reason why that shit's not working the way that they hoped that it would. Okay. Another thing that I'm getting is like somebody kept trying to send like scorpion energies after you. They could have been trying to send scorpion energy or serpentine energies up after you. Right? That's not working if you're part Naga, or if you come from a line where your ancestors worked with these beings, okay, or there's something up here, bro, about stuff that happened the past 2 world ages, man. So it's something up here about the past 3,000 to 6,000 years where like dark entities was coming here to try to rape and they was raping and pillaging the earth, mining the earth for precious metals, be it that they needed them for something in their realm on their planet. Some of them eat or need those metals to build with, eat, whatever. I don't know what the hell they be doing, but it's something that went on when these evil beings or ETs came here, and it's almost like humans and spirits had to work together. It's like humans and elementals had to make a treaty. Humans and elementals had to make some sort of merger to be able to survive. It was like humans and elementals or spiritual beings like had to come together and like literally save the freaking earth. You know what I'm saying? Save ourselves, our future lineages, the earth itself. They were trying to raid, something about them raiding the Earth's Akashic records. 7:44 on the clock. Something up here with the energy of the lion. Okay. Something here is really the wrapping up of a world age, or coming to a full something about a world age wrap up. I wouldn't be surprised if we see the world card come out here. Okay, but it's something going on here that is mirroring something that kicked off in those previous world ages. Okay, Nagas represent this knowledge and this wisdom. Okay, hidden knowledge and wisdom. Okay, knowledge of the mystical and the physical, and where that collides at. The laws or rules or the treaty that got instituted in place to balance these realms, or how we're supposed to work together to overthrow the evil on the planet. Something like this, okay? Because otherwise what happens then is that there's humans that are ending up being taken over and hijacked by evil ETs and evil vampires that they currently run things, right? Or let's just say there are some humans that decided to work with these evil ETs for the sake of the wanting technological advancement, yada yada yada. Okay? It's something up here with, oh yeah, they don't want me tapping into that shit. They don't want me tap. I'm getting a block. I just got blocked like and then that made me lose my trail of thought. See, I don't like when that shit happens. They're actively blocking us from, y'all may be able to feel this. There is a block, or like there's like physically, mentally, spiritually trying to block access to certain wisdom that God's trying to hand us. There is literally something that happened in past world ages that is mirroring what's going on at current right now. You know what I'm saying? And we gotta figure it out and balance it out in a timely fashion here. This has to be balanced out at this wrap up of this world age. Okay, they are blocking access to certain, they're trying to block remembrances of when everything worked together cohesively. They're trying to actively block messages from Lemuria and Atlantis. There's something about the fall of these nations, these kingdoms, okay, things that happened then, okay, and they're actively blocking it because we would know exactly what they're planning to do now. And it was like, in order for everybody to survive it, us and these spiritual entities, right? Because, okay, thank you, this was my point. These evil ETs and evil vampires would end up gaining control or access of the human's consciousness to get them to go against its own self. And they would do it by beckoning the jinn, beckoning the naga, beckoning these spiritual beings, and using them in rites and rituals in order to try to hack the psyche, the consciousness of man. Okay? To do their bidding for them. The only thing about that is it didn't serve them to even do that. Because it messes stuff up in the 3D for them, in the spirit, it messes up everything. You see what I'm saying? Something like this is going on here. Okay? And with this lightning in a bottle message, I'm also, if y'all did not see the new Superman, if y'all didn't see or go watch the new Superman movie, y'all should watch that new Superman movie. It's something up here. This lightning in the bottle energy is giving me when Lex Luthor was able to finally first of all, he breached. He used, this is what they doing to us, okay? They use Superman's own energy, his own energy signature to breach his hidden home, or to find his turf, to find, it's crazy. They literally had to use his own DNA or his own energy signature to find his hideout, to find Superman's sacred space. Okay? They had to utilize his own DNA to hijack or breach his sacred space, his protection. Okay? And then they took him and put him in a box, okay, with somebody in the box that could activate the element of kryptonite, okay, to disable Superman's superness, whatever, okay. But the whole thing about the cells, these cells that they were keeping these beings in, these extra sentient beings, the cells that Lex Luthor was keeping them in, Lex Luthor had them tucked in a pocket universe. And it was all kind of dangerous to doing that shit. So these evil vampires, ETs, whichever the case is, them trying to breach our consciousness and keep us boxed or bound or trapped in just a small pocket of reality. This is the shit that they were using the jinn and the naga and these other spiritual beings. This is the shit that they were using their knowledge and wisdom or their energy to do. To the point now, you're the genie in the bottle. You're the genie in the lamp, Aladdin. You know what I'm saying? You gotta do the bidding of these beings that can't even measure up to the power that you have. Okay? This is the shit that's been going on. And it's been going on since the fall of the ancient kingdoms. You know what I'm saying? And then these civilizations that rose up from Sumeria and went forth and became Babylon and modernized, became our world today, Rome, and then our world today. These things, a lot of what's instituting them or was allowing them to do this just got broken. Okay? And so this is like homeboy Mr. Terrific coming through there with the come through and busting into the pocket universe and getting Superman up out of there. A lot of us is giving Mr. Terrific right now. You know what I'm saying? Whichever the case is. But it's something up here about spiritual liberation, okay? Having to go within to get certain knowledges and wisdoms that they're trying to literally bar you access to. They're trying to block you from even going within. Something about, okay. Oh, it's a lie. I'm sorry. I know it's a lie that I just said. Let's just go ahead and pull the cards now. I swear I'm not crazy, y'all. But the ones that get it, got it, good. Okay, y'all know what it is. Y'all know what it is, man. But it's some extra going on here. And I feel like this has to do with the 9-9 portal coming up here as well. Because the true fact of the matter is, the curse that me and Lisa Lefty Lopez, we broke, this ancient curse that we broke over the course coming through Leo Lion's Gate. Okay? It was all that portal, 888 portal leads to 999 portal. You understand what I'm trying to say? So there's some big karmic cycle wrap up, okay, of the past 2 world ages, and of the past 10 years, and of the past 20 years. Because it's universal year 9 right now. So the 999 portal, the true one, the true portals only happen once every 10 years. Once you get back to number 9 again. Okay? So this is wrapping up a karmic cycle in the past 2 world ages, the past 10 years, and then the past 10 years before that. Okay, and it's also something up here that's significant with the eclipse season as well that I'm picking up on. Y'all may not remember, but was it last year? Was it like last April? There was a big lunar eclipse during a dark moon. There was a solar eclipse during a dark moon, or there was something like that last April. There was one of those eclipses from the eclipse season like last year, or was it the year before? Time is blending together. So, but there was a particular eclipse season where the sun trekked, where the trek of the eclipse went through 9 Ninevehs. Remember that shit? The trek of the goddamn eclipse went through 9 cities of Nineveh. Okay, 9 Ninevehs, and here we are. I feel like I'm rambling, but there's some connection between that eclipse season and this one as well. So I'm up here with 9. Something up here is really truly being completed. Okay, y'all might feel like y'all getting y'all downloads or certain information. It was getting broke off in bits and pieces. Every time you get close to something, they trying to, it's some barrier. Like, this is like a final breakthrough the glass ceiling or something that's going on. Lightning in a bottle. It's like the bottle about to get broke over some evil door's head or something. I ain't trying to be funny, but yeah, something like that going on. Alright? As 90 by Jaden comes on. You know, I'm done. You know what I'm saying? That's the second or third time where 90 by Jaden came on when I was talking about nines. It's something significant here, man. So, what is the link here between this eclipse energy and the 999 portal that's happening? Holy Spirit, how can you confirm for the divine beings this message? I don't got a lot of time for cards. I know the channel messages was a lot, but hopefully we can get some clarification here. Holy Spirit, holy angels, what is the clarification that you have in regards to this message? Somebody was trying to funnel your power to themselves. That is what was going on, and that's now ending as well. Okay, just like the heads of these industries kept trying to just funnel divine beings energy in, funnel in our power, funnel our talents to certain artists that they want to be popping, whatever. Something like this is over here. Them being able to bottle and contain. It's a breaking of the energetic container. It's a breaking of them being able to energy harvest off of the divine people. Divine Holy Spirit, Great Spirit of Love and Light. Something like that. Holy Spirit. Yeah. Ball of confusion. That's what the world is today. Hey, hey, let me hear it, let me hear it, let me hear it say, ball of confusion. Some up here with that movie Sister Act 2 as well. Yeah, they want us to be unsure of our power, uncertain, unsure of our downloads, our crown loads. They want us to be unsure. You know what I'm saying? Uncertain, unclear. Yeah, no. Remember how we was talking about yesterday and Spirit kept saying clear? No. All this confusion getting ready to be cleared up right now. All the confusion gets cleared up when you open your heart. So as long as you continue to do the work and open your heart, wow. That's what they've been trying to break us. They've been trying to block us from opening our heart as well. Because as we open our heart, this is where the true knowledge and wisdom really starts flowing in at. Receptive, empathy, vulnerable. Yeah, they don't want us receiving this divine wisdom. It comes through love only. And that's why they work so hard to try to confuse the energy so we can't truly tap into it. There's some remembrances getting ready to occur here. Divine Holy Spirit, Great Spirit of Love and Life. Oh, Divine Masculine. This has to do with you guys as well. Divine Masculine, to be honest with you, okay, if I'm talking to male masculines, okay, they're trying to tap back into their divine femininity here or whatever the case is. Trying to tap back into their emotional body. I feel like this curse that got broke. Remember how I was talking about these entities that was able to kind of come in and like try to hijack things or take over or run and govern things? In the old world, it was governed by feminine energy. We understood that the universe was feminine. We understood that this was coming through the primordial waters, divine source, universe. We understood this cosmic power. We understood it was working based off of feminine energy. Feminines were upheld in the old world. A lot of feminine deities, feminine gods, things of this nature. It gives the energy of these evil ETs and vampires. They kind of like hijack the minds of the men and basically was pushing the idea, the narrative, yo, if you allow this and you allow that to happen, allow us to change society like this, you allow us to do that, we'll put men at the forefront. All the gods will now be male. The most high living God will be a man. It becomes a man's world. Man gets to be the head now, and all your feminine deities take a backseat, or become hidden or get erased or threw in a cave, never again see the light of day or whatever the fuck. And I feel like some of y'all might have allowed this shit for shallow reasons. You know what I'm saying? Just to be the head. And I feel like it caused y'all some sort of emotional storm or emotional turmoil. Y'all didn't know when y'all made these decisions how it would. You ain't know when you made these choices based off of your ego, how much it would affect the world at large, the spirit realm, all of society, and all of the people therein type shit. Like, you didn't know that you were energetically boxing yourself as well as your people, and allowing them to tear up your earth and hijack pieces of yourself. But I feel like now these things are becoming more clear. You're starting to see the beauty in true feminine energy, or the true feminine nature, or something. And you're realizing that some things that's going on right now in the world is karma. Karma for the pain that was caused by your ego. No! Remember how I kept getting that? Okay. So divine masculine, you back on your throne, or you back? You ready to take accountability now? The king has returned. He's gone back. Gone back? What do you mean gone back? Hey, confusion. What's going on here? Who's the monkey? Simba's going back to challenge Scar. Who? Scar. Who's got a scar? No, it's his uncle. The monkey's his uncle? No! Simba's gone back to challenge his uncle to take his place as king. Oh, type shit. You feel me? What's going on here? Confusion. Who's the monkey? Yeah, man. It's like having to go into a reflective state and reflect back. Y'all are tapping into ancient remembrances, or y'all seeing glimpses of ancient shit, or did somebody get a past life regression, or I do not know. Okay? I do not know. But yeah. Okay, something like that going on here. Y'all realizing you are a jinn? Somebody is a jinn. Somebody got hijacked by an evil jinn, and then there's another masculine. You're not realizing you like the alchemy and the magician shit. It's a reflection of the cosmic power of like your metaphysical self. Yeah, chemistry and intuition. You're picking up on it intuitively that you're a cosmic freaking being. You know what I'm saying? You being into the magician shit is just you trying to do it in human form. But just, yeah, all cosmic power, itty bitty living space. Yeah. Now you thinking, well, no, we needed that feminine energy. That's why we can only manifest up to a certain point, because we forsaked our feminine energy. Now we have the powers that be that's manifesting up off of that, which is why we can't never truly balance it out enough. You know what I'm saying? We forsake our own feminine energy. Now they feed up off of that. Now they manifest up off of that. You know what I'm saying? Realizing you need both. Something like this here. Yeah, man. Yeah, like you need the Holy Spirit and the Asherah, or you need the Holy Spirit and the Shekinah. You need both. Everything else since has been out of balance. Yeah, man, that's reconciling. Soulmates represents the reconciliation, healing your feminine and masculine self. Something like that, yeah. Realizing you should have been loyal, more loyal. Because it cursed everything. It cursed the world. Y'all get into bed with these entities. They exhausted and depleted us, all our resources, everything. It literally changed the face of the whole earth. Now you're feeling conflicted because you're looking to loyalty from feminine energy that you discarded the feminine energy. So why would they give you loyalty? You weren't loyal when you make that decision all the worlds ago and shit. Something like that, man. So y'all realizing y'all been duped, y'all been drained of your own feminine essence. It was a trick. And that's why y'all into illusions and into the magician shit and into the trickery, because somebody tricked y'all. They tricked y'all out your own feminine essence. Y'all out of the new beginnings that you were meant to have with. Yeah, because see, when the feminines reigned, they kept you in position. You understand me? You know, a mother don't love nothing like she love her son. She gonna keep him in position. This is realizing it's time. The apology is reconciliation. It's time to reconcile the energies so that we can begin a new world. It's going to take both your feminine and masculine self to do these things. Yeah. Yeah. That's what this is, man. Oh, I'm getting hot. Somebody's upset that I tapped into it like that. But yeah. Yeah. This is... all of that is the reason why we experience resistance when we're trying to go about manifesting. You know what I'm saying? We gotta go through ego deaths and whole shadow deaths and shit, because the feminine aspect of you, the one that would say sorry, the one that would try to reconcile the damage, had been lost or was being hijacked. And it's like having to realize we allowed this. We allowed it. The same grievances we sit up here and be crying about and be upset about, we allowed. You know what I'm saying? Look, sorry mama, I'm a mess up. Did you hear Jaden Smith? Did you hear Jaden Saya Smith say, sorry mama, I'm a mess up? Sorry, did you we just gonna go ahead, run that back a couple ticks.
Coming true, it ain't a question. It ain't a problem, they don't catch it. That's the mind state of the youth, including me. We need some new professors. Where you going fast, son? Yes, sir. It's like autopilot on the Tesla. Heart palpitating, so my chest hurts. Probably see it through my sweatshirt, yelling, Mama, I'm a mess up. Sorry, mama, I'm a mess up. Hit the pedal just so I could go and press it. Almost got us on the stretcher, and I'm sorry, mama, no, you taught me better. You know you taught me better. Father, I don't need a lecture, man. I know the street is rough for the texture, and I'm saying, sorry, mama, I'm a mess up. Sorry, mama, I'm the mess up. I just use these 808s and do confessions. No, I'm cursing and I'm flexing.
The song is called Blue. That's Jay Smith Blue. Yes. The decisions you made back then is mirroring what's going on in the world right now. I just love the confirmation, Lord. Okay, let's see. I gotta get ready to slide. That's what we didn't see. That's why everything was falling down, falling apart. That's the truth that needed to be seen that wasn't being seen. That was what was being hidden from you. That was what was being hidden from you. Now there's a tower. The moon and the tower. Yeah, man. This is almost like, okay, with Blue, he's tapping back into his emotions, tapping back into his feminine self. This is almost like, this is learning how to use your heart as your brain. This is putting logic and all that shit to the side and learning how to see and think with the heart. Moon, tower. This is what they didn't see coming. Yeah, man. Come on. This is the things we gotta do. We gotta face off with it. This is the actions we gotta take in order to heal. This is what we needed to see. Facts. This is why we gotta heal it. This is the healing that is needed. This is what we need to see right now. It's like if you want to truly be the leader, you want to truly lead the world, you're going to have to rise up your feminine energy. You got to exalt her back up. You got to pull her back up, bro. Instead of following the way of men and following the way of these evil ETs and disparaging feminine energy and trying to keep it subservient and beneath you, you gotta realize she have access to knowledge and wisdom you don't. So you pull her up, you exalt her, and then she pulls you up. Save me and I save you back. This is the energy, man. What you mean? She the one that wrote you in the stars. What you mean? You want to follow the stars, follow this, follow that. She the one that wrote you in the stars. She the one that wrote you in the story, bro. Ooh, baby. Ooh, come through. Listen. Yeah, come through here. Resurrected King of Cups, man. King of Cups, man. That's that Piscean energy. This is what's coming in for the... It's right on top of the moon. The King of Cups right on top of the moon. That's what's coming in as Piscean new moon. 3 of Wands. This the energy. This the downloads. This knowledge and wisdom that's coming through here with this moon. And it's leading it. This is what's exposing. It's exposing everything that was done to try to block us. Come on here. God is exposing it. The Holy Spirit is exposing it. God is exposing everything so everything gets wrapped up nice with a bow for the 9-9 portal. Something also is being healed from 1999. 1999. Yeah. Back that ass up like it's 1999. So it's something that happened in 1999 that was significant as well here. Yeah, that's when they started trying to mental imprison millennials. Because we were the ones. So apparently there was some prophecy about millennials. The divine masculines of the millennial generation that would come into the remembrance of its feminine and resurrect it and end up putting the goddesses back on top. Or there's some sort of prophecy about millennial divine masculine energy. Yeah, and they were trying to block it, stop it at all costs. Ten of Swords did all kind of magic to try to sacrifice you, try to trick you into sacrificing your own feminine energy time and time again. This is why God is exposing why all of this is being done here. We're fulfilling some sort of prophecy. God's bringing justice. God's bringing justice right now. Look, and there's the Queen of Cups. Come on here. It's all about the love, 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 love. And the second we remember that is the minute they lose. Suffer they loss. And that's what it is. Those are the messages. I gotta slide. I got some flitty tie, Biggie Shorty. Might be just another transmission of me talking to my damn self. I don't know. But this is real shit for real G's out here in these spiritual streets. That's all I'm gonna say. Whether or not anybody holler back or say so or sound off in the comments or not, I know for a fact these is the messages. Alright? I love y'all. Peace and love eternal to the gods. Y'all go forth, be blessed. Happy Venus. Happy Friday. Okay? It's all about that young love. Love and justice. She on the horizon for the 999. Alright? I love you. Peace.